Hello everyone, friggin' Nissan here. Welcome back to another chapter reaction of One Piece, to chapter 1170, Contrary. It's late at night where I am, sorry. Um, got a Patreon, $5 a month for this and a bunch of other stuff, uncut, unedited reactions. And yeah, let's get into it. Uh, Request Jimbe is a station worker for the Eel Road, giving passengers eel bentos for lunch. Oh, is this all them younger? They got Labubu, Robin, Nami, Chopper. Okay, it's Brooke. And that waves. Brooke would probably be stuck on the thing in this. Anyway, bastard. Hey, who threw this in at me? Come out and show yourself. I know you. I know they're in here, but I might as well get that door for now. I said, I need to. Much better. Also, it's late when I'm recording this. I'm probably gonna edit and do talk about the chapter uh later in the day, morning. Technically the next day for me when I'm recording this. Anyway, I'll do it later. Uh boom boom. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. Is this castle falling apart or something? If you waste your time like that devil fruit is a national treasure. It has lain dormant for centuries, not because no one chose to eat it, but not because no one could eat it. Not a single one of them was chosen by Ragnar. But with the strength I now possess, uh, Shanks and Gabon, he suffers immense pain from his wounds, and the recovery effect is drastically slowed down. Give him enough consecutive hits, and we can manage to knock him out of commission. If these guys have any weaknesses against those of us, he can fuse our attacks with the color of the Supreme King. Bond, you really dare make an enemy out of me? Well, of course I do. I can't let you roam free in this state of madness. How do you know the weakness of the Knights of God, Gaban? Pardon me? They came after us several times trying to take you back. We know you have a child with red hair. He must be the son of our commander. Hand over the boy. Each time they did, we beat them black and blue. Now that you mention it, I seem to remember that Soma's guy saying something like that. Just some fond memories of the distant past. I was surprised to learn that there was a proper combat force in the Holy Land, though I seen those celestial dragons were old chumps. Yeah, they hardly ever come down to our world. They really believe they're gods. It makes me shiver to think of the life I might have had. Why did I just I know this is in the past, but I just realized Shank has his left arm. I don't know why that took me so long to realize. That's my bad. Makes me shiver to think. Right. Call that fate. I want to say Harold somehow, Gaban. Yeah, but you were the one who taught me about the despair of what it means to become a knight of God. Seems like Loki's our only hope. I keep telling you, get out of my way, stupid hammer. Wheeze, wheeze. Does this mean you're supposed to be the guardian of the national treasure? How does a hammer move on its own? What's your deal anyway? Just give it a rest. What? My hammer? Oh, is this? Ragnar. The squirrel of Yggdrasil. Be gone. How do we end this fight? He's got Supreme King Hockey too. That's a first. So none of the God Knights he's fought so far had Supreme King Hockey. Yes. Or maybe he didn't specifically fight one, but I feel like if Roger did, that he would have told. But anyway, probably not. Anyway, guards finds some way to hold Harold back. You must not let Harold let Harold have the devil fruit. That devil fruit. Murder, stab. Cannot see anything on that fruit. A bowl. Kitty, kitty. It looks happy. So Ragnar was likely used by the last person to use this fruit. I'm getting that feeling. Uh, hands become sharp. So you ate it, Loki. Then show me that legendary power. Crash. Ooh. Tearing him up. He's back. So I know it, Loki. You possess the blood of the Spoon King. Hey, are you back to your senses now? Only for the moment. Don't be mistaken. Look around as this new undoing what I've already done, but you're being controlled. Not exactly. I suspect that my very thoughts are being influenced by someone else. I'm beginning to think of myself as a god. I know that you will do an admirable job of pulling Elbath in your wake. Make sure you get along with your brother, just so you know, you're scum of the earth. Forcing your own son to end your life, even the lowest excuse for a father wouldn't do that. I don't know why I just got the picture of Toji killing himself in front of Megami. There's one other thing I forgot to say. Thank you for what you did for Ia. Why? Burning down the Brewers' villages won't bring her back. But I am grateful that you felt that way. Hurry now before the control takes over again. I will never forgive you for this. How dare you force me to do this dirty work? I love you too, son. Loki, my son. All that matters is Elbaf's future. Well, that was heart wrenching. Alright, well, that was chapter 1170, and I'll catch you in the next one. Well, that was both a gruesome chapter with how Harold got dismembered, especially after that panel of Loki transforming, and a very sad chapter. How does Loki get blamed for all of this? I'm guessing he probably takes the blame for it, and everyone hates him because he's like he doesn't want his father to get ruined. Then it'll be revealed, oh, he actually thinks because that's just how this stuff happens. Um, unless someone actually sold him out, but I doubt that, and like sabotaged him. As for what the devil fruit is, well, the hammer is the squirrel that carries messages up and down the world tree, which obviously is heavily based on what uh the land giants in One Piece is based off of. I'm Elbaf, and all the giants are all Norse and stuff like that. Now, also, first off, is Ragnar a hammer that was fed the rat fruit, or is it a rat that ate the hammer fruit? The fact that it's got the mythical ability to summon lightning maybe indicates that it was a hammer fed like a mythical Ratataska fruit. But who knows? Knowing Oda, if someone ate the hammer fruit, they get fucking Mjolnir's powers. So could be either one. But I'm betting more on hammer-fed mythical squirrel fruit, Ratataska. Rat- whatever. It's late at night. And as for Loki's power, if we're talking world tree stuff like with Ragnar, and Loki was kept at the bottom of the tree, um, I'm guessing he likely has a mythical serpent, if not another mythical dragon, uh, type fruit, where likely Nidhogg. But yeah, we'll kind of have to wait and see on that. Anyway, that was chapter 1170 of One Piece. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.